here. We're back on the street. I think we're going in here. Are we going in here? We're going in the palace, people. Going in the palace. I just need to check I'm alright with how I'm dressed. Okay, so this is the palace. What it does, I don't know. I guess it's royal or something. I did ask at the door, am I alright with this? They said no problem. The shorts are okay. I noticed Asha did cover her shoulders. Other people don't seem to be though. Wow. Pretty cool. Might do a Googling and then give you some knowledge, eh? Stand by. Okay, so all that Google says on Google Maps anyway is iconic temple featuring art, Balinese dance performances in its courtyard and a lush surrounds, as you can see. Okay, and you can see here like there's the instruments, I believe, underneath. So that's like the gamelan and stuff. They're there. It's probably maybe a maybe a performance would happen here, but definitely in that courtyard there's some more gamelan instruments and like traditional Indonesian instruments. And you can kind of see here, this is probably more like the actual real like worship temple in there, because nobody's allowed to go in there. Amazing statues. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll try and find a bit more of the history though. Why they call it the palace, I don't know. I mean, it is palatial, if that's a word, but what's the connection perhaps to the royal family? I'm not sure. These do look like thrones here, I guess. Let me do some more digging. 1 second. Okay, here's some knowledge for you. The Ubud Palace, officially Puri Sarian Agung, is a historical building complex situated in Ubud. The palace was the official residence of the royal family of Ubud. So that makes sense. I guess that'll do. That'll do. So it is actually the royal family of Ubud. Didn't realize that kind of each city or town, like city I guess, has its own royal family. So it turns out this is from the 18th century. It was originally, well, the construction was originally finished in 1850. Building the royal palace initially is the idea of King Kokuruda Putu Kandil. I'm not pronouncing that correctly at all. He is the first ruler of the Ubud kingdom. Okay, the son of the king, Tegalalang. His father is also the king, but from another kingdom of Bali. There we go. Does that help you? No, it just sounded like I didn't know what I was talking about, didn't it? But yeah, 1850. So it's pretty old. I mean, a lot of it I think has probably been reconstructed. Some of these, for example, have either been reconstructed or, you know, made just recently, or maybe fixed. Yeah, these are definitely new. But I guess, you know, over the years things degrade, but then people kind of start to rebuild them. One thing that I did read somewhere was that, you know, it's one of the like most accessible examples, I guess, of Balinese kind of traditional sculpture and architecture, and it kind of is very reflective of the artistic culture or community which is in Ubud. So Ubud itself is said to be you know, full of a lot of traditional, I guess, Balinese Indonesian artists, and this kind of reflects that, because a lot of the sculpture here is created by those artists. And yeah, you can see like just how intricate and creative and, you know, I guess symbolic and culturally significant, you know, some of these pieces are. Like, it'd be really interesting to know like what each bit is and what they all represent. But I guess you'd have to have a guide for that. And I mean, there are some guys standing outside, but you know, you can also make it up a little bit. There's like this really nice tree here which looks like it may have over the years been chopped down and rebuilt. But yeah, so it was a palace originally for the Ubud Kingdom.
Wow.
Wow. Did you hear that? Wow. So we've got a wow there.
Where?
Got a wow over that side. Originally completed in 1850.
Wow. So they lived there?
I don't know if it's necessarily like a residence, but it's definitely a palace. Like I would say here, because so here's like gamelan and like the more traditional Indonesian instruments, and then the performance would be here-ish, or maybe here, probably here as well. Yeah, and over, or maybe all over everywhere. And you kind of sit around. Might be good. Looks like it's, I think it's 100,000. Okay, guys, so that is the palace. It's quite small, but really intricate, as you can see. A lot of attention to detail here. And yeah, we just asked the guys here. It is 100,000. It's just, it'll be here. As I said, instruments are there. Yeah, it'll be here, and kind of in this area. So yeah, that'll be an interesting one for sure. Cool. We're gonna head there. I think we need to go to a pharmacy as well, so we'll head in that direction. Nice one. But yeah, we're walking down one of the main streets. First lot of traffic I've seen actually in Ubud. Do watch your feet after you trip over something. So yeah, make sure you look where you're going. Yeah, all of a sudden there's traffic. I think this is the one main road where a lot of traffic is. Like I think I saw on Google, for example, you know, it says busy area, and I think there's only one of them. Unless it just builds and builds and builds throughout the day. I mean, it is now like midday. But look, there's still quite a lot of cool stuff around to look at. So you're not looking all at the traffic. Oh gosh. But yeah, again, watch your feet. I almost tripped over there as well. Cool. Speaking of watching your feet, gonna do that instead of watching you. Catch you later. Bye bye. Okay guys, we're just kind of come off the main road there. It's a bit noisy. But right now we're coming to, it's called a Riverview Spa. Looks really nice. Obviously there's the river down there. Yeah, wow, really nice. Down out here, see all the trees, and kind of the banana palms. Banana? Some sort of palm tree, green stuff. Green things, and this is how it was built into like the side of the cliff there. Really nice. And I guess the Riverview Spa is kind of this direction. Follow the arrows. It looks like a Balinese massage was 90,000 for an hour, which is a really good price. But then it did say additional government tax 10%, and then something else tax, which was 2%, so an extra 12% basically on top of that. Yeah, which still makes it not the most expensive thing that I've seen ever. But this is quite nice. Look, you can sort of see. So this was something, and there's a stairs down to somewhere. But the trees are taking it back over. The trees are winning. Oh, I should win that way. I thought she went that way. Huh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gosh, bit of a drop down there. But yeah, with the kind of the sound of the running water there, you don't even hear the traffic, which is just up there. A nice like oasis, maybe is the word, at least an escape from the hustle that is that main road that's up there. And yeah, then I guess there's this walk down to somewhere. Maybe I'll find out where that is. Or maybe it's only for Indonesians, not sure. Maybe we'll find out. Oh, people doing selfies behind me, doing their thing that they do. This is really nice. Ooh, gosh. Okay guys, just went to this like Central Kuta money exchanger. The rate wasn't so great for pounds, just exchanged to pounds. But it appears that the pounds like either dropped or the Indonesian rupiah has gone up. Usher was just across the road choosing postcards. That's why I came in here. Ah, there she is. I can see her. But yeah, it wasn't the best exchange rate, but I mean, it was pretty close. They were actually like maybe 100, 150 off like the Google exchange rate. So can't really fault them for that. Just annoying that the pound has dropped. Oh well. I mean, I've been carrying those pounds around for ages. There were some other places down here that were like 16,000. This was at least 17,000. But you know, you look at it, I mean, you know, what's an extra, what, you're losing like maybe £3 or something, you know. depending on if you go to that one or this one. Yeah, sometimes it's just not worth the stress. I was really looking for one that was 17.5, but this was like 17.145 or something, which, you know, is below what I thought. But yeah, it just appears like even on Google it's 17.3 or something. So yeah, that's fair enough. What can you do? English pound is dropping. Uh-oh, what does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, every day it fluctuates, right? Generally speaking, like I remember where we were, like Uluwatu, I noticed that they did actually have like kind of a centralized money exchange, like official number that they have to stick to, that they all check, you know. So it's like a domestic website that they look at. I mean, it's not quite Google, but it's not too bad as long as you actually get one that uses that system, which is kind of more the official government ones, which I imagine this is. It doesn't say it is, but I have noticed that there have been a few that aren't official that have been shut down, so it's good that they do check that sort of stuff. Anyway, Asha's over there. She's probably wondering where I'm going. She looks like she's doing something, I don't know. But yeah, I just exchanged some money. Been carrying those pounds around for 2 months. Might as well get rid of them while I can. It was pretty impossible in some places, like where we were before, because yeah, the rate was like 16,000, for example, on Nusa Penida, because quite often the ATMs are actually out of money. You know, the exchange rates are a bit diabolical. Yeah, purely because, you know, sometimes it's quite hard to get cash out of the ATMs. Anyway, I'm gonna go get Asha. She's over there somewhere. Not sure. Here we are. Lots of traffic everywhere. People don't look too happy in the traffic. I'm gonna try and cross the road. Okay guys, what did we do? What did we just do? We just went to Guardian. So Guardian Pharmacy, we've talked about that before, which is down there. It's the orange sign. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I got some, like, what did I get? Like ibuprofen, paracetamol, some magnesium tablets. They're kind of like, it's good for your like muscles and things, hopefully. I don't know, it's not exactly the one that I usually get like in London, but I haven't really had any for ages. You get magnesium naturally like in chocolate or cocoa. I guess I have been eating a bit of chocolate, but I don't know, also drink a lot of coffee, so that actually kind of strips a lot of your vitamins and minerals away, just because it's a diuretic, etc. Yeah, that's enough of the chemistry. What else did I get? Some strepsils. Yeah, and some other stuff. That's about it. That's about it for me. I think, you know, we've kind of stocked up on a few things that we were kind of after. Now we're going to head back to the guest house, maybe chill for a little bit. Maybe I'll check in with you in a little bit. I might actually go, there's an Apple shop, well, it says Apple store as well, because I really want to try and replace this tripod thing that's for my GoPro, because it's really starting to fall apart. It's just getting worse. So yeah, we'll try and sort that out. Okay, so I just went to Apple store just over there. Oh, Ion it's called, Apple store in Ubud. They didn't have anything for my camera, but they did, well, you know, for the GoPro, because I'm looking for a GoPro tripod thingy thing. But they suggested to go to Zoom Digital, which is just down the road. Maybe we'll do that, I'm not sure. It depends on if it's on the way. They did say they can repair my Mac. One MacBook has a problem with the battery, so I may look into doing that at some point. We have to go back on the main street. Okay, bye. So that's how we feel, basically. We feel like these guys. Just like, oh, chilling. Time for relaxing. Yes. We've done a few things. Yeah, we were going to go maybe to the market, this other thing, this other thing, this other thing. And then we're just like, no, I think we've had enough. It's, yesterday was a long day. We're kind of feeling the effects still today, I think. And yeah, I need to go back, do some editing, and we're gonna head back. Yeah. Okay guys, I should just gone down to the music shop. I just went and got some like liquid. I needed some water from like the mini mart. This was 9,000, I think. 9,000. Yeah, 9,000. Maybe 9,500. Wow, it's like all the art market down there. Starting to run out of energy though. Just got a bit harassed. Going and buying the ticket. Ironically, I was going to go buy the ticket, and the guy I think recognized me that I was going to buy a ticket, and then kind of pushed me a bit, and I just wasn't up for it, you know. So I almost wasn't going to buy the ticket, even though I decided to buy the ticket already. You know, I kind of already, like, you know, there's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of people, stuff, personal spaces, you know, kind of important. Yeah, I was trying to keep my like calm, and he just like poked me a bit to like push me. It's like, yes, ticket, dude. I'm like, whoa, that's too much. So I kind of walked away, knowing that had to happen, and like my energy levels aren't up enough for that. So yeah, oh well, we're gonna go back. Now I'm gonna drink this. I got editing to do. I need some little rest time, because that was a bit too much, you know, with all the tooting to then be poked, like literally poked. It's just, yeah, it's unnecessary. Anyway, I think I've just gone into this place, which looks pretty amazing. Let's go check it out. I don't know if they'll let me film, but let's have a look. I think she's been in here. Yeah, she did. Wow. Look at all these amazing things. Oh, no video. Damn. No video, sorry guys. Okay guys, we're just heading home. Gonna re-energize, gonna edit, gonna relax. And yeah, just maybe throw all that stuff away. We don't need all that, do we? Nope. So that's it guys. That's it for now. It does look like there's some like really cool stuff that's all around everywhere. So we're trying to run out of energy for now until we can kind of be like that out there. Would be really cool to go. So I think we'll go there. I don't think today, maybe a bit later. Okay guys, on the way somewhere, had to stop off and get one of these boba. If you know me, I do like the bubble tea. This one is taro flavored. That's why it's purple. It's a bit warm for some reason, and it's got the little bubbles down the bottom. 15,000 this was. Tastes good, very sweet. And yes, bubbles or bubbers or bubbles. It was like bubble tea basically. Yes, very good, very good. Heading home now. I had a little annoying situation with one of the men selling tickets. I think he kind of recognized that I was wanting to buy the tickets, because I said, yeah, we'll just go get money, da 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 da. But then, yeah, sort of as we were heading there, you know, you're already kind of surrounded by a lot of noise, a lot of cars, a lot of beeping. You know, a lot of people saying, hey, taxi, blah, 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 blah. And then to actually go to a thing that this man wants you to go to, but then he kind of pushed me a little bit and like literally poked me. I was like, whoa, what's going on? Like, you know, that's enough. And then he kind of backed off. He did back off. I think he realized that he'd, you know, kind of gone over the line. But yeah, just for me, it just kind of broke my energy, really. I was trying to keep quite calm in such a chaotic sort of situation. And that pushed me over the line. Annoying. Anyway, we're heading back home. Well, Asha's actually stopped to get some food. But I'll probably finish off the video here. Just because, yeah, I'm literally just about home. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys. I hope this kind of showed a little insight into a bit of Ubud. For now, Yeah, we didn't really have, gonna go back, restore the energy, kind of build that bubble back. And there is a lot going on down there. Like, I don't think I was quite prepared for as much as what it was, having just been on Lombok, I guess, where it's really, really quiet. Yeah, it always always seems to be we're gonna go to these extremes and jump into different types of situations. Yeah, whether it's from quiet to noise, or the other way around, absolute noise to like dead quietness, which is, you know, it's an interesting way of, like, you know, very much this country is full of contrasts, you know. Yeah, wasn't quite prepared for it. I thought we were just going for a little walk, get some breakfast, and then coming back. But yeah, it turned into a bit of a marathon. But I did get some bubble tea, and obviously we had amazing brunch. But yeah, we're back home now. I'll sign off here, so thanks. Oh gosh, dog doesn't seem to, oh, he's alright. Dog's watching. Hello. 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 Yeah. Okay, he's not too sure, but that's okay. Yeah, might as well sign it off here. Thanks for watching. Maybe consider subscribing since you've watched all this way. And cheers guys, I'll see you on the next one. Until then, keep on drifting.